Hello everybody, what's going on? I'm Fish Food and welcome back to Old School RuneScape. Today we have ourselves a Black Demons task, so we're going to do some demonic gorillas. We have a total kill count of 1969, nice, and we have 10 Zenites on this account, and I'm hoping to get another one because I could use a little bit of money from my bank value, not that I really need it, but a little bit more cash will help me get more gear because I want to eventually start making my way towards the Inferno and maxing and all that, and that all costs a ton of money, so hopefully we get lucky. Normally I save master clues for the end of the video, but this one was 8 steps, and so I feel like I just want to open it now. And, I mean, that's not bad loot. Some Onyx Bolts E. I think those are actually Alk price. Yeah, I actually would make money alking them. Not much, but I could add that to my Alkables tab if I ever get one. I definitely will have one on my other account, but I don't really like Alk Agility too much, but that's the master clue. I got an elite from Demonics, and then just I don't do elite clues anymore. They're just not usually worth the time, so I'm gonna go back to the Demonics. Well, I'm definitely glad I held on to that Spectral, because I've never done Serb with a Spectral before, and I think I actually have enough cash to do a Bludgeon, so I should be able to do this fully efficiently. So let's go do some Cerberus. I still need the Prims, Pet, and Jar. Pet, obviously, I'm not even close to drop rate on. Jar, I'll probably be a little sad if I get it, but let's go knock out some Serb. And the best part about doing the Elite Diary last episode is I don't have to boost for this shortcut anymore. That is going to be so nice, because it's going to save me an inventory spot, which it's not really going to matter too much, because I'm replacing that extra inventory slot now with a third weapon, because you need to have a one-handed weapon when you're fighting Cerberus if you're going to bring a Spectral and the Bludgeon. So, doesn't really save much, but it allows me to carry more food. I don't know what it is with me getting difficult master clues, but I had 3 back-to-back-to-back triple steps, and all of them had wilderness steps, so let's open this thing. Oh, cool, we got a Mimic. I'm going to go gear up and we'll do a Mimic. It's been a while. Okay, so that fight was a lot faster than my first one. Only my second ever Mimic, but let's open this thing up. Not bad. Not really worth all the trouble. I could have stayed at Cerberus and possibly got some crystals. So, back to the big dog. And there's kill number 700 at Cerberus. And I haven't seen any uniques this trip. I also have a death pile here. I'm doing the looting bag method. Seems to be getting me more kills per hour. And it's costing me a little bit more, but, you know, the more kills I can do at this boss in a row, the better off I'll feel. Oh, we got it. Second to last kill of the task, and we got the big boy, the one that I was hoping for. Oh my gosh, we almost went dry the entire task. I'm excited. I don't know if you can tell, but that definitely plays for all of the prayer pots that I used. And that is a nice 30 mil. And I have a pair of dragon boots I can attach that to, which is really nice. And there is our Cerberus task done. We're going to go to the bank. We're going to put that primordial crystal on a pair of dragon boots, sell all of our loot, and I was considering actually getting a second task, trying to get back to back, but I don't think I'm going to now since we got the primordial, plus I'm a little tired of Serb. So let's go ahead and sell all of our loot, and we'll see what our next task is going to be. Okay, another chance at the Jad pet. I'll take it. And there is Jad finished. And let's deactivate my prayers. See if I got the pet. Looks like I did not, but that is my 15th Jad KC. Let's go ahead and do what we usually do and gamble ourselves a cape. Let's bargain. Yes, I know I won't get it back. I am not lucky, as always. I will say this, though. I have 64k toggle, which is about 100k short, I think, of being able to afford an Onyx from the shop. So that is always a plus. That's pretty much the only reason I'm doing this, other than the fact that I want the pet. I don't really like this task, but the jaw is still going for quite a bit, and I might as well go for it. Plus, it's nice and AFK, and I can work on my other account, so I think I'm going to do some basilisks. But I think before I do that, I'm going to open the 2 master caskets I got while doing Serb. I get elites, and I always trade them in. I can't really be bothered to do elites. Hards are way better anyway, so let's open this first one. What's that? Robe Top of Darkness. That is neat. I have never seen that before. want to put that on. I want to see how cool that looks. Ooh, that is actually really cool. I might keep that. That is some cool fashion scheme. It looks really cool with the blue graceful as well. Let's see what else we got. And we got ourselves another casa. That's like my third one. So I'm going to go ahead and all these useless teleports I'll go ahead and sell. And go ahead and get ready for my task. I do need to rebuy my armadillo crossbow because I sold it to buy my bludgeon for the serve task. But that prim pretty much paid forever. I definitely didn't miss the level. Okay, I did. But I have a virtual level of 107 range, which I think is pretty insane. It's almost the same as when it's boosted. About 5 more levels. I think maximum boost is 112, if I'm not mistaken, yes. And I'm not really getting any lucky over here just yet. A lot of alkables. Making about 200k in alkables probably every trip, maybe. We'll see. This is only my first trip. But it's nice and chill. I get to work on fishing on the other account, so. Well, I have a master clue step, and Sherlock is mean. He says I have to train fishing for about 1 mil XP. And I don't know if I'm going to stick the whole thing out or not, but once I get the level, I never have to drop that step again, so I might as well at least, stick here for a little bit, but I have a lot of XP to go, as you can see. Taking a big break from fishing to do a little bit of bandos, and we got ourselves a boots. It's not the best drop, but it's at least something on the drop table, which I'm happy with. They don't seem to be too happy, but that's okay. I don't really care too much if we get a unique. Really more skilling, but just wanted to take a break. But we got some bandos boots, so it's better than nothing. So from our bando strip, I got an elite clue. I'm going to go ahead and drop the master clue just in case I get another one that's achievable. And we'll see. I got a briefcase and 2 Dragonstone rings and some Lauren, so I can pick that master back up. That's not too bad. Taking some more breaks from fishing because I really hate that skill, but we have a Dagonoth's task, so off to the Dagonoth Kings. I didn't have my recorder up at the time, but as you can see in my inventory and in the chat box, I got an archer's ring here. I'm experimenting with the extra switches here because I think it should be doable. I'm actually getting my butt kicked right now because I'm using rigor and I shouldn't have been, and I have like no prayer, and it's starting to bother me a little bit, but I should be okay. But hopefully we can get another ring. That would be nice. Well, that's nice. Got a second archer's ring. And I had to eat some food to pick it up, but that's 2 archer's rings in this trip. So total loot from this Dagonoth King's task is right about 10 mil. That is actually a really clean looking number. But I'm going to go get myself another task, probably go fishing for a little bit, and I have a master clue in my bank I need to go do, or a hard clue I need to do. And then, of course, we're still working on that 82 fishing requirement for the master. We are at 79 so far, so we're making progress. Okay, so while I was looking over some of my clips, I noticed I lost a couple, but I'm on another Dagonoth King's task, and I got another archer's ring. I got that one last night, and kind of ended the trip early, but I have 3 archer's rings in about 24 hours, which is actually pretty nice for me, and there's an elite clue, nice, so I have a hard and elite clue to do as soon as I get done with this. Also a snapdragon seed, that is pretty nice too. This is going to be a pretty good trip. Okay, so second to last kill of the trip, I got a Seer's ring. I don't think I can squeeze any more in. I don't have any more prep potions, and my anti-poison runs out in about a minute or so. So I probably can't really get any more. I probably should grab those bones as well. But I got 112. It'll be 113 kills to this trip, which is actually a personal best for me, I think. I say that almost every time. But I'm definitely liking the Rockin' Full Bandos and Armadillo here. It's less prep potions, but I don't need to flick Piety or Rigor. Excuse me. And so I can get more kills because there's less time using prayers and all that good stuff. I might take out Rex. I think I have enough to take out Rex, so it might be 114 kills. Thanks, Rex. Thank you. Thank you very much. And there's level 80 fishing. We can do Inferno List. I don't even think that's better experience. We are 2 away from being able to do this Master Clue finally. But I think I'm going to finish up this inventory and maybe go back to DK's. So Duradult gave us a Barrows task, so we're going to do Barrows. I don't probably have the best gear, but this is what I'm going to go with. The Anglerfish is just for the beginning, that way I have a placeholder for when I equip my blowpipe, because if I do that, it's going to put my book over here, and I don't really want to deal with all that, so I'd rather have it up here. But I'm going to go do 6 Barrows chests, and we'll see if we get lucky. Oh, we got a Derax axe. Nice. On chest 102. That's nice. Very, very nice. 81 fishing. One more to go. And it's finally over. Level 82, which means we can now boost to go do our sacred eels, and I don't want to fish anymore. I'm done. I don't want to do it anymore. The next milestone I'll need to get is 96 or 91 to boost for the Moritini Diary. That is quite a bit, but I have 2.4 million XP, and I started this grind at 1.4. I swear, it feels like I was here for ages. But we're going to go to Zalandra and dissect a sacred eel and try to finish this master clue. Okay, so now that we have finally finished our master casket, let's open up all the caskets we got. We got 5 hearts, 3 elites, and the master. Let's go with this one. Ooh, I'm pretty sure that is very valuable. Oh, okay, maybe it's not. Let's see. Oh, it's 5k. Okay, well, let's open this one. Nothing there. Nothing there. And, okay, so a bunch of pretty much useless stuff. I'm going to go put some of this stuff in the bank. Okay, now time for the elites. And, oh, I'm pretty sure that is super rare. Getting noted potions. That's not good. And more summer pies and some fire letters. Nice. And the last one. I got another briefcase. Nice. And let's go ahead and open this master clue. What is that? Okay, decent master clue. I'm actually okay with that. Also, what was worth 800k? Oh, is that the briefcase? No? Oh, wait. I didn't even realize I got the spectacles. Holy cow, that is actually very valuable. Look at those. I actually look like a crazy scientist. That's pretty nuts. Well, I guess I'm going to put all this stuff in the bank and we'll do a price check. So we did the last episode with the bank value of about 615 mil, and if we look now, we have 641, which quick math is like 26 mil, so not too bad. Not our most productive episode, but I will take it. So in the next episode, I think I'm going to continue Slayer, and it'll probably be the last episode before Leagues, and I will be doing a bunch of Leagues content, so that'll be pretty exciting. I kind of know what I want to do, but I'm not really 100% set in stone on what I want to do, but I guess we'll see what happens. So thank you guys very much for watching, and before you guys clock out, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and even hit that little bell icon if you want a little bit of overtime. But for now, I'm Fishfood signing off, and I will see you all next time.